Disc diary 1158. There's 1,158, and this is 159 DVD diary discs. And then this is program number 10,613. And the date is March the 12th, 2013. 2014 Anno Domini. What is the date? March the 12th, 2014 Anno Domini. What is the time? 10:25 a.m. Okay, we put the joke under the telephone. And now what is your joke for the day? What's it take to be successful in business? Rich parents. And the woman congratulated her friend that her son was president of the company. But the mother said he started out as the chief executive officer. Okay. Now, are there any in calls? Any missed calls? No missed calls. Okay, go to all calls and erase. No recent calls. Phone is clean. Okay. Any box calls? Robert Jackson. Should be calling him soon. Eric's birthday is April 15th. Where will you put that? I don't have a date file. We'll put it the farthest away, which would be Tuesday. Manhattan Neighborhood Network. Would be an afternoon call, or would it be early morning call? Well, call and find out. Two 212, not 213. Los Angeles. Two 670. Oh, good morning. It's Glendora. Could I please talk to Jeanette Santiago?
Hold on one second.
Thank you, dear. please hold. MNN, please hold. Manhattan Neighborhood Network. What's the temperature today? 36. Yesterday it was 62. Timothy and Charlotte Owen came to see us yesterday and brought us all that vegetarian meat to stop hurting the animals. They are vegan. They're both vegan. Jeanette, it's Glendora.
Hey, Glendora, what's up?
What do you call fake spaghetti?
No idea.
The great imposter. Listen, thank you for sending me labels.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now I can label my programs. And is it's so that you don't send in an application anymore unless you have a change?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Oh, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Did you get Rob Jackson's application?
You know what, I'm not sure.
Resume?
I'm not sure. Did he send it directly to me?
Yes, I told him to.
And what's his name again?
Robert Jackson.
Robert Jackson. Okay, I'll definitely look into it.
And he has 8 years experience in master control, and he can operate 6 channels simultaneously.
I'll definitely look into it.
What'd you say, Jeanette?
I'll definitely look into it.
Oh, good. Thank you, dear. Anything I can do for you?
No, we're good.
All right.
Okay.
God be with you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I'll put that into tomorrow in case I call Rob Jackson tomorrow. We're trying to get him a job. Oh, he needs a job. Do you want to call anybody out west? No, but I might call our friend Seki. Hello, is this my friend Seki?
Where? What?
It's Glendora. It's Glendora. Do
No,
I
it's not Glendora.
do I have the wrong number? Yes, I do. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I should have dialed 0510. Sorry. Bye bye.
Hi, Glendora.
Yes. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Oh, good. Thanks. Are you on the train or anything?
No, I'm home.
Oh,
I'm
goody.
home.
goody. What do you call fake spaghetti?
What do I call like baked spaghetti?
Fake. F Frank A-K-E. Fake spaghetti.
What do I call fake spaghetti? I have no idea. What do I call it?
The great impasta.
The great impasta. That's a good one. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I called to see how you are.
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, thank you.
And how? Go ahead.
No, I'm just working away on my computer here today.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah, some studies.
And how is the book? How is the book publishing going?
Oh, very well. Thank you very much.
That's good. That's good. And do you hear from Dr. Vermont?
I haven't heard from him since I seen him out in the BCA meeting.
I see. And how are our friends on the coast? That would be, yeah.
Jeff was fine.
Good.
Jeff is fine. You know, Jeff is the treasurer of the Buddhist Churches of America, so he has a very big title.
Oh, that is a big title. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So that came out of the last meeting.
Right.
And you are the member at large.
Director at large.
You are the director at large, and that's a big title too.
Yeah, I think so.
That's even bigger than the treasurer, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
No, the money, the counting the beans is what is the biggest. Yes, counting the beans. Okay, and Joyce is fine, and Tom is fine?
Yep, I saw them all. They're all fine. They're all very well.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You're funny?
Yes, Austin was with me for a week, and he did enormous amounts of work and very difficult work, and he did it well.
Oh, good. Love to hear that.
Yeah, he's gone back to college now. He will return April 28th.
Okay.
What's the news in White Plains, Westchester? What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Everything is about the same as it was yesterday and the day before that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The snow is melting. That's what's good. The snow is finally melting around here.
Yes, it is here. It was 62 here yesterday.
Yeah, and we're supposed to get rain this afternoon, so I think more snow will melt when the rain comes.
Definitely, and God usually waters the earth every 4 or 5 days, and it's been 10 days. So this is good that we're having precipitation today.
Yep. But tomorrow I heard it's going to get very cold.
Yeah, and snow. That's what they said.
Yeah, so.
Well, enjoy.
We'll get the snow.
Enjoy today. One day at a time. Really.
Yep, that's it. That's it, Glendora. One day at a time.
One last question. What's that?
I said I appreciate your phone call.
I would let you go. I just want to know how Josephine is.
Josephine is doing good. I saw her last night.
Oh, good. All right. Grace and peace be unto you.
Okay, you too, Glendora.
Bye.
Bye.
If it weren't for the telephone, we wouldn't have that friendship. So that's enough for that. Call them tomorrow. With God we go to spread the joy of life. We win each day the happiness of love. We count our blessings, we give thanks, we give joy. Stop the cruel, stop the cruel. Tyrone. Tyrone is on maternity leave. Yes, what? A boy is on maternity leave? Yes, and this is his second time. He was on maternity leave when his first son was born.
Hi, you reached Eddie, Associate Director of Partnerships for First Community Media Programs. I am out of the office until Tuesday, January 21st, so you can leave a message for me and I will bring your call as soon as I return. If you need immediate assistance, please reach out to Rose Craig at 718-683-5594. Enjoy your day.
Lee, Addie, this is Glendora. You were out in the office until January 21st. What year? What century? What millennium? What do you call fake spaghetti? The great imposter. Leon Taylor is on his second maternity leave. I remember the first one. Will you please call me instantly? This year, like March the 12th, 2014, Anno Domini. It sounds to me like you've got a promotion and I'm happy for you. Call me, please. Instantly. And God be with you. Is it true that people don't like to talk about God because they're afraid they'll have to give up something? I don't know. That's the end of the box calls. Those are afternoon calls. Seki and Santiago, I put on the list. So this is called 38,061. This is Jim LaSalle, who's an auditor for the state of New York Department of Taxation and Finance. He goes all over the country and catches people who aren't paying New York State sales tax.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 518248025 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Jim LaSalle, that was very nice that you called me last week. Our telephone calls crossed. I was very glad to hear from you and hear that you might come over. Now, the Vegetarian Club is meeting March the 26th at 6 p.m. at the Nassau Free Library, which is right on Route 20. I think you get off of exit 11 off the thruway. You go down 9 and 20, and 9 and 20 split. 9 goes south and 20 goes east to Pittsfield and to Boston and so forth. And it's right on Route 20, and you come into the village of Nassau after 4 or 5 miles, and there's a traffic light there. It's the only light in the village. And you go through the traffic light, and about the 5th or 6th building on your right is the Nassau Free Library. I have decided to announce a contest for the next meeting, which is April 30th, and I will give $50 prize to the best vegan dish that comes in. I'll give $30 prize. That's wrong. I'll give $30 to the best vegan dish, $20 for the best vegetarian dish, $10 for the second best vegetarian dish, and what's that? 10, 20, 10. No, 15 for the second best, and $10 for the third place. I'm going to read to them from the American Vegan. Ask them to read a page, each of them who comes from the American Vegan magazine. I'm going to show them a video from a computer onto a large screen of the Vegetarian Society of Hawaii. They have quite a few videos. I'm going to give them free samples, $128 worth of vegetarian meat analogs worthy of
You've
food.
reached the maximum time permitted for recording.
Guess we covered that. LaSalle. I didn't tell the joke. Oh. Where's Duck Hunt? She's over on her pile of acrylic soft blankets. She starts asking to be fed at 5 o'clock in the morning. Around 5:30 I sit down with her and finger feed her. Cut up her pieces of vegetarian meat in small pieces right here.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Dave. Hello, Heidi. What do you call fake spaghetti? The Great Imposter. We are having our first vegetarian club meeting on March the 26th, a Wednesday at 6 p.m. at the Nassau Free Library. It's straight down Route 20. It's right on Route 20. It's 5 buildings before the traffic light on the south side of Route 20, which is going east to Pittsfield and all that. Where would you be coming from? Anyway, I'll give you the directions. And $30 prize for on April the 30th, the next meeting, whoever brings in the best vegan dish, $20 who brings in the best vegetarian dish, $10, $15 for the second winner, and $10 for the third winner. We're going to read from the American Vegan Society magazine. We're going to see a video from the Hawaii Society, Vegetarian Society. We're going to have free food, free samples. So, that's a long trip. but you might make an outing of it. 6 o'clock p.m., March 25. Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Back into Wednesday. American Vegan Society. Two 887. Freya Dinshaw. Fryer. Fryer.
American Vegan Society, yeah, speaking.
Oh, hi, it's Glendora. Is Fryer there?
No, I'm sorry, Glendora, she's not there at this moment.
Okay.
Can I leave a message, or would you like me to hang up and you leave a message in the machine for her?
Oh. Well, first of all, what do you call fake spaghetti?
I don't know.
The great impasta.
That's very, very funny. Very, very, very funny.
Well, no, we're going to have our first meeting of the Vegetarian Club at the Nassau Library. That's in Rensselaer County, New York. It's up near Albany and Troy.
Okay, so what I'm going to suggest is that I'm going to hang up and you give all this information on the message machine. That way Freya will have it firsthand.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'm going to hang up so you can pick it up. Please
Oh,
leave a
okay.
message.
All
Have a
righty.
good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
God be with you. So she hangs up. And I hang up. At 10:49, let's try again. Don't forget to ask about patron and benefactor. All these buttons are all against animal killing. All of them.
Hello, this is Freya at the American Vegan Society. Please leave a message. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Freya, it's Glendora. What do you call fake spaghetti? The great impasta. Now, our first meeting of the Vegetarian Club in Nassau, that's Rensselaer County, up near Albany and Troy, is March the 26th. And I'm going to ask each person who comes to read a page from the American Vegan Society magazine. I don't know how you put out such a good magazine consistently. It is always excellent. Always. Well done. And we're going to have $128 worth of meat analogs, Worthington Foods and Morningstar Farms and Lomond and all that, came into this house yesterday, and so we're going to give them free samples from all of those. And then we're going to see a video, as you told us, from the Hawaiian Vegetarian Society. See it on the big screen. You play it through a laptop onto a big screen. And they're going to have free samples, and they're going to, okay, all right. And then for the next meeting, April 30th, on Wednesday at 6 p.m., I'm offering $30 prize, whoever brings in the best vegan dish, $20 prize who brings in the best vegetarian dish, $15 prize for the second best, and $10 for the third place winner. And what else are we going to do? And I'm going to show them what I eat, which is practically raw. It's all right. Oh, am I a patron? Am I a benefactor? Did you get the last $100 I sent you last week? So, okay. 518-610-5810.
We are now located in our new home, Brick Arts Media House, located at 647 Fulton Street in downtown Brooklyn. Please listen closely because our options have changed. If you are a community producer calling about equipment, studio use, or program upload, press 645. If you know your party's 3-digit extension, you may dial it at any time. For directory by last name, press 9. For information about Brick programs, press 4. For our hours, website, or fax number, press 8. To repeat this message, press star, or press 0 to reach reception. Transferring to reception. Hello, you have reached Brick's General Mailbox. For public equipment, please dial 645. For programming, please dial 643. For all other calls, please leave a message.
Somebody just called me from Brick. It's Glendora. This is no way. Okay, 518-610-5810. Might have been Lee Eddy. Please call Glendora. We'll go to your voicemail.
In your mailbox. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 4. To disconnect.
All right, let's try Lee Eddy. See if it was. Lee Eddy.
Hi, you reached desk of Lee Eddy, Associate Director of Partnerships for Brick's Community Media Programs. I am out of the office until Tuesday, January 21st, so you can leave a message for me and I will return your call as soon as I return. If you need immediate assistance, please reach out to Rose Price at 718-683-5594. Enjoy your day.
Hi, are you Rose Crane?
Sorry?
Are you Rose Crane?
No, this is plumbing office.
Coney. Okay, I'm trying to get in touch with Lee Eddy, and it's recording. And you can't leave. You can't talk to anybody. Nobody's there but you. Do you know where Lee is?
We don't have a lead.
Oh, I got
Maybe you have a wrong number.
I get the wrong number, huh? Oh, gee, I'm sorry about that. I beg your pardon. Yeah, I beg your pardon. Thank you. Well, I don't think this is worth it, really. There's Charlotte. We'll go into tomorrow with that one. I'm not going to bother it anymore. Nobody's working. Welcome the new neighbor. Not today. Not today, after picking up 14 boxes.
766-0728. Nobody's here to take your call. Please leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you. Bye. After you have finished, press the pound key for more options or simply hang up.
Hi, Marie, it's Glendora. What do you call fake spaghetti? What do you call fake spaghetti? The great impasta. Can you and I go for coffee? I saw Lily at Spanish last night, and I invited her to come Saturday at 4 p.m. to my house. Is that okay with you? All right. Grace and peace be unto you, from God the Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Do you know anybody who has made it with you, God? Why don't you make it with God, Glendora, and then you won't have to ask that question anymore. Diane Bennett, no. Diet instructions, I'm doing pretty well on that. Well, that finishes the Tuesday calls, I think, but where is Rob Jackson? Maybe tomorrow. Right. Lee, Eddie, Marie, that's 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 38,065 calls. Okay. We've done the words, we've put the expenses into the book. $128 for vegetarian meat analogs. $8 for gasoline. Think folder's done. God meditate him in prayer is done. Yeast. No, yesterday's blessings. They have been listed, some of them. Exercise the body. Feed the animals. Walk the estate. Done fundamental 14. It takes 14 fundamentals to get this day built. And also pick up orange peels, pick up compost. The telephone 38,056 and record and details. 1993 Lincoln. What number show are we on? Do you know the answer to that yet? Yes. 10,613. Alright, what else? Sarah Hauser, Sue Haynes. These are the details. Pat Vegan and Vegan Outreach, $100, and the obituary. Okay. Are you sure you're done? You want to call friends? You want to call Austin? No. Not until April 28th. And Washburn. And Folsoms and Gordon. And my Japanese friends. Pet Sar. Pet Sar. Hey Pat, it's Glendora. Pat, I called to thank you for your generosity in writing that release, that newspaper article.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Did you want to, I haven't sent it yet. Is there anything you want to add to it?
No, not really. But,
Okay.
but there is something I do want to add, whether it goes into the newspaper or not, I don't know. But I wanted to add a $30 prize for the best vegan dish.
Ah.
And then $20.
For the second meeting, though, right? Not
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the second meeting.
I,
And 20 for the best vegetarian, and then 15 for second prize, and 10 for third prize.
yeah. Well, we can mention it, and then you could say details provided at the meeting or something.
Yep.
You know, where you could give more, because some people might not really know the difference between vegetarian and vegan.
Oh, okay. You remember what Father Antone told, what the little girl said?
Yeah, about the virgin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I do remember.
A woman That's good. And you do know that Rob is coming to see me. Rob, Roseanne's son,
He's coming to see you?
on the
Oh, good.
on the 26th, and I'm going to give him $65 cash. He wants cash, and then he's going to drive. He's coming at 2 p.m. Then he'll drive me to the library.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yep.
That's so he can have his cat,
That's
neutered.
right. Yep. And
Yeah, that's good.
and Roseanne and Jean will be away, of course, that week. They won't be back until the 26th.
I knew they were going. I didn't know exactly when. So,
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that sounds good. So,
Yeah, that sounds good. What do you?
I'm sure he'll be glad to have that taken care of.
Yes, and I'm glad to have it taken care of too.
Yeah, he wants to give the cat a home, so, but he doesn't have a job, and I mean.
Well, I'm grateful to him that he rescued the cat.
Yeah.
So he's done his duty, or he's contributed.
Mhm.
So I'm very grateful to him that he rescued the cat.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. I thought Spanish was good last night.
Yeah, it was a good. Too bad we couldn't go a little longer, but I guess that was enough time just to.
Oh my goodness, we went. Well, you and I were there early. We were there at 5, and we went.
True.
Yeah, and we went until 5:55, so that was good.
Yeah, that was good.
And there were about 15 children who came to make the bracelets.
That's a good number.
It is, and there were about 5 mothers. 5 mothers came.
Mhm.
I think it's wonderful.
I think that's really good.
I do.
Good activity for kids.
It is. And they're so cute. And you want to know something, Pat? I have to give you a little background. But that was a perfect TV show because that's what the SS Glendora was about. It was children doing crafts, playing games.
Oh, okay.
It was a little children's show, and it was live. Of course, there was no video tape then. And that was a darling TV show. I mean, that was so cute. A real life.
A lot of people remember it, so it did make an impression.
Yes, and that it would be so nice to see those children having good, clean fun and being so interested in what they were doing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Tracy does a wonderful job with them. Of course, you would too. You're very good with children.
Well, I guess Tracy and I both just really enjoy kids. So
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. You just have to really enjoy them as little people.
Yeah, it was obvious, and the mothers are so good-natured too, and they appreciate it.
Oh, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's working out.
What are you going to do today, Pat?
Well, we've been taking care of our son's dog for a few days.
Uh-huh.
He's out of town, and today's the day we're going to bring her back to the vet. So we have to go into Albany for that, and then we've got some errands to do as long as we're out. I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's it. Now take up most of the day, I think.
I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying so hard to think of the dog's name. It's a woman's name.
It is Eva.
Eva.
Yeah, Eva.
Yeah, I was trying to think of her name, yeah.
So her ears just perked up because she heard her name.
Oh, that's cute. They're so sweet that way.
Yes, she's a really, really nice little dog.
Well, the Reverend Antone told about the Sunday school teacher who said, draw a picture of something in the Bible. And this little boy handed in his picture, and it was a very fancy car, and the person driving it was all dressed up in all kinds of robes, and in the back seat was a couple, and they were practically naked. And the teacher said to the little boy, "What is this?" And the little boy was disappointed that the teacher would ask. He thought it was quite obvious. He said, "It's God driving Adam and Eve out of the garden."
Okay.
They're pretty good, huh?
That's pretty good, yeah.
All righty.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later, Pat. And I just
Okay.
wanted to thank you for doing all that. And then I'll pass out the flyers.
I will, and I
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, I will do that today too, and then I'll drop something off for you to look at tomorrow, unless the weather's really bad.
Yeah.
And then the flyers, you can put one up at the library, you can put one up at the church, or, wherever you think would be good.
All right, and I knew you used to go to the post office. Did you put them up at Stewart's?
Stuart, they let you put them up. It's kind of tucked in the back, so you know where it's back there by
Yep.
the one.
Where you and I sit.
Yeah, it's where they will say yes. So, they always have anyway.
And where else, Pat, would you put it up?
Well, I would take it to where you meet
The gathering place. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there.
Okay, anywhere else, honey?
I'll think about it. I'll make up 5, and we'll find places for them. And then if you think of a few more, I can always run off a few more.
Oh, good, because I'd like to hand them out. I could have handed them out last night at Bible study.
Yeah, we're a little bit slow getting going here, but...
Oh, no, we are. We got 2 weeks. We're doing fine.
You'll see people Saturday. You'll see people
Yep.
Early next week.
Yep.
So, and you have 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yes. I
So
think
there's
we're doing...
plenty of time to do the flyers. The ad will get into the paper today, so it'll be there in plenty of time for next. But they have hopefully they'll put it in. I can't guarantee that it'll be printed.
Yep.
But
Well, you
it
can't.
probably will be. This is something different. I think they'll put it in.
Oh, you don't have to guarantee anything. We're just stumbling along, and I don't expect a big rush. It has time to build. It takes time to build.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the way you have to look at things, especially in a small community.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, okay.
Okay, dear.
Okay, well, I'll probably see you tomorrow when I drop off the flyers. I'll give you a call first.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks for being such a good friend.
Okay, you're welcome. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
With God we go to spread the joy of life. We win each day the happiness of love. We count our blessings, we give thanks, we give joy. Stop the cruel, stop the cruel. This is March 12th, Wednesday, 11:15. We must count our blessings. Spirit of God, descend upon their hearts. Wean them from earth, through all its pulses move. Stoop to our weakness, mighty as thou art, and make us love thee as we ought to love. .com doesn't like to have me sing, and she woke up out of her deep sleep to come over and ask me to stop singing. Okay, you can jump up here on .com, it's clear. I was telling you her morning routine, so at 5:30 she starts, well, actually 5 o'clock she starts asking to be fed. And I have to get up and go to the bathroom and wash and get dressed and make the bed and tidy the briefcase and tidy the desk and tidy the kitchen. But I feel sorry for her, so I stop. And I feed her. I sit down and finger feed her, like this. Here, .com. vegetarian hamburger. Here, honey. She likes it in small pieces. She's 9 years old. She may have tooth or gum questions. And she won't pay any attention to it until she hears you put the nutritional yeast on it. See? You heard the cover go on. So she won't let me sing a song. I'll just have to say the words to you. No, I'll give you a definition. Admirable. Having those qualities that excite wonder. That you got. United with approbation and deserving the utmost esteem. Having those qualities which excite wonder, united with approbation and deserving the highest esteem. Oh, that's good. What does adore mean? It means I can't remember. Adore. It's so pretty. The definition is so pretty. Oh, people in the ambulance, I hope you're all right. Safety, recovery, wholeness. Adore, to regard with fervent devotion. Do it, Glendora. Regard God with fervent devotion. And put that into the joke collection about Adam and Eve. God driving Adam and Eve out of the garden. That was on 3/9/14, Sunday. Antone. God driving Adam and Eve out of the garden. Thank you for that. To adore is to regard with fervent devotion. Fervent devotion. Fervent devotion. That's the 11 a.m. Count blessings and rejoices. So I was telling you about our routine. And then I get up and I take care of the recycle and her litter pan and go outdoors and walk the estate, and the temperature and whether it's mild or freezing or cold or friendly weather, and the dumpster and the recycle tub, and whether it's dark or light. Whether it's quiet, there's usually 6 or 7 vehicles go by. This is a very heavily trafficked street. That's it. Then I come in and wash the desk and pour her the spring water. We don't drink Nassau water because General Electric dumped pollutants on a farm up here in the country. So pour her spring water and then sit down and finger feed her again, like this. Encourage her and tell her what a good cat she is. And then comes the greatest thing of the whole day. Make peanut butter and cracker sandwiches for the animals out in the woods. Comes the finances, and God meditate him in prayer, the devotions for a couple hours. Next detail. My goodness, you ate every piece except one. You want more yeast on that one? Are you going to eat it without yeast? Oh, it's too big. I see, it's too big. Okay. There it is. We made it into 5 pieces. Yeah, that she can eat. I do think she has a little trouble. Alright, Vegan Outreach, Sarah Hauser, send her a copy of the newest dye instructions. Call her, call Hans Funeral Home, so they'll take the body to Albany Med. And call Tracy Clegg, so she will take care of little.com. Oh, you should call Sue Haynes. She broke her bones, three bones. She can go back to work part-time in April. These are all friends in here, folks. They're looking for Mooney. I think you should call these people and cheer them up and tell them jokes. You can encourage them and praise them. Here's Sue Haynes' number. She's a grand person. She's so kind. (466).
Automatic voice message system. 51846627000 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished